You've seen them lead worship each week: Richard, Catherine, Corbin, and Chris. This four-piece powerhouse makes Chris Tomlin look cool again, and they've been welcomed with critical acclaim, playing for crowds of over 400 a week. But as the band recently worked to refine their sound, frustration and conflict nearly tore them apart. This is their story. Now let's go behind the music. From a wide range of backgrounds, the band was united almost by chance. Chris got his start drumming at a very early age, going on tour as a child prodigy, when he was discovered by Richard. Richard discovered fellow vocalist Catherine due to her early musical success at a Japanese Christmas pageant. Her rendition of "I Saw the Sign" in the talent portion of the pageant was all Richard needed to be convinced. Corbin was a late addition to the band, and his story is a bit different.
You want to know what I did before I started playing bass? I was serving time up in Sing Sing. I'm out on work release. Well, you think that's funny?
Despite Corbin's affinity for carrying an airsoft gun, once the band began playing at Cornerstone weekly meetings this year, they were an instant hit. Much of their success could be attributed to their strong work ethic, as well as a solid commitment to physical fitness. The band developed quickly and learned to play as a cohesive group, unified by their passion to use their gifts to lead their peers in song.
1, 2, 3, worship!
But their first roadblock was soon to follow as tensions grew when several members became frustrated by Chris's short-term memory deficiency.
He doesn't practice the songs. We give him song sheets and he loses them. He doesn't know what's going on.
Alright, well let's start off from the beginning. Let's go with Song of Hope. You ready?
Yeah, we'll just go one by one. Alright? Okay.
Alright, Chris, count us off, buddy. Alright, ready? Song of Hope, man, come on.
And with each lapse in memory, the band's patience wore thin.
Alright, let's go to the next song. Let's do Marvelous Light. You ready?
Alright. How's that one start, Rich?
Oh my god.
It was at this time that Corbin decided the band needed a new spark. Enter Doug Wilson, respected by Corbin not only as a close friend, but as a world-class musician. Corbin soon convinced the band to audition Wilson, confident that the expertise he would bring was the solution to the band's recent problems.
All right, Doug, man, we're glad you're here. We're just looking for somebody who has a lot of soul, just a lot of rhythm. We feel like we need to spice up the band a little bit. These sophomores are a little bit lame, so let's see what you got, man. Anytime you're ready. Man, that was awesome, man. Look, homeboy over here, he ain't got no rhythm, man. We need somebody. You were doing a great job. I give you a thumbs up right there.
Yeah, that was all right. Yeah. Are you serious? Did you see that guy? Did you hear him? That was horrible. That was terrible. And he will not be up on stage with us. That was ridiculous.
Further complicating Richard's disapproval were rumors that Doug had auditioned primarily to enhance his ability to stalk Catherine, his most recent in a long list of celebrity crushes. Despite these rumors, the band decided to let Doug attend practice in hopes that he would perform better in a group setting.
Where do I need to stand?
You can just kind of go wherever. You can kind of just wander around and explore the space.
Okay, sounds good, man.
Great to know. I'm out. You just kind of like stand over there, like kind of behind, towards the chair, like behind the screen.
Right here?
Yeah, no, a little further.
Right here?
Yeah, more. Just kind of.
Right here?
Yeah, that's good, right there.
Like this?
Yeah, just right, just shoot the chair. Yeah, just don't go near Kat.
Just, what?
Yeah, just kind of don't go near her.
Why?
I mean, it sounds better over there.
Hey, Kat, I was wondering, sometime if you could just show me in like a more one-on-one meeting what's going on in these songs since I'm new. I don't really know what's going on, and you're just the lead singer, so you seem to have everything going on. It'd be great.
Well, I mean, yeah, that'd be okay, except, like, I don't even really, like, play an instrument, and so I think you might be better off, like, asking Richard or Corbin for help.
Corbin pushed for the band to allow Doug to attend several more practices, but finally, they reached their breaking point.
This isn't working for me. Like, I can't handle this. We're gonna have to try something different.
We need him. What are you talking about? We need that edge that he brings. We need it.
I'm a vital asset to this team.
That was awkward. That was weird.
I just don't know, man. I'm not sure if I was comfortable with that either. And I'm all the way over here, bro.
Doug left practice dejected, an innocent victim of the band's growing disputes.
I just don't know what the problem was, man. I mean, I've been playing tambourine since I was like 5, 6 years old. I thought it was good. I mean, everybody in my school, I was in the school band. I mean, I don't understand what their problem was. I love to play the tambourine, and they just did me wrong like that. I don't know what to do anymore. My life is just in shambles right now. I mean, I'm just so confused.
Practice without Doug didn't fare any better. The band was beginning to crumble.
I can't take this anymore. Everything sounds terrible. Like, why even bother practicing?
I just can't stand those sophomores, man. They're screwing it up. They don't know what they're doing. They should have brought Doug in, man. The band we're no good. We're no good, and it's eating me up, man.
Their apathy was first apparent in their song selection process.
Alright guys, it's time to choose the first song this week. Marvelous Light it is.
And later, their pre-weekly meeting prayer and pep talk suffered as well.
Lord, I pray that you would just help Chris to remember the songs that we're playing tonight.
God, I just hope Richard's still on pitch tonight.
God, help them all grow up.
Lord, help Corbin to quit whining about Doug.
Don't screw up on 3. 1, 2, 3. Don't screw up.
Screw up.
By this time, the band had stopped practicing altogether, and the quality of worship was definitely affected. Richard resorted to some questionable decision-making and experimented with some unusual song choices in a vain attempt to inject new life into the situation. Yes, you're hearing Chris Brown and Jordan Sparks' hit R&B single, No Air, selected by Richard after he found it at number 6 on iTunes Top 100. Weekly meeting attendance plummeted. Offstage, the band's personal lives were also taking a hit, as they began to sink into depression with the impending breakup of the band. Richard unfriended all his friends on Facebook and deleted all of the happy birthday wall posts he had sent over the past year. Chris locked himself in his room and watched 76 consecutive hours of Lost, leaving only to fulfill some of his basic physiological needs. Catherine, wanting a new look, began taking performance-enhancing drugs to cope with all of the stress. And Corbin simply took frequent cat naps. Thankfully, with some time off, extensive peer mediation, and a trip to Jamba Juice, the band was able to work through their differences to come to a compromise that everyone was happy with. And Chris's memory problem seemed to take care of itself with a little help from Catherine. Now the band is back and better than ever, ready to close out the year with worship so passionate it would make Enrique blush. So the next time you see a member of the band, thank them for all they do. And until next time, this has been Behind the Music.